Hello everyone and welcome to a slightly shorter trailer talk. In this video I'll be talking about the first trailer for Marvel's Wolverine. Marvel's Wolverine is an upcoming video game from Insomniac, the same developers as Marvel's Spider-Man series on PS4 and PS5, and follows the adamantium-clawed mutant, the living weapon, as he searches for answers about his past. In the game, Wolverine will do whatever it takes, unleashing brutal claw combat, violent rage and relentless determination to cut through the mystery of the man he used to be. I have been really excited about this game. I love the character and the mutant side of the Marvel universe, but I genuinely wasn't sure if this game was still happening after all the problems and the hack at Insomniac. And unfortunately there have been some casualties like the planned DLC for Spider-Man 2 and a big setback for the planned Venom spin-off. Wolverine was first announced back in 2023, so it's been a long time coming and I'm so glad that it's finally coming out. The last Wolverine game we had was back in 2009 and that was the tie-in game for X-Men Origins. And in a surprise to pretty much everyone, it was a bloody good game and a significant improvement on the movie it was based on. If you've never played it before, I highly recommend it. It's awesome. But weirdly, from this trailer, it does look like Wolverine is going to be following a few very similar plot beats to the X-Men Origin game, and even feature a few very similar set pieces as well, such as Mystique being confirmed to appear and possibly having an impact on the plot, as well as a skyscraper-tall Sentinel. And I'm guessing from the plot synopsis that this is going to deal with the Weapon X program, which could be how Omega Red factors into this. He does have ties to Weapon X in some iterations, so it is possible. I reckon we could see Sabretooth and Lady Deathstrike at some point, or they get built up for a potential sequel. But outside of that, this trailer is very light on story details, opting to focus much more on the gameplay, the graphics, and of course, the brutally graphic action. Yep, it looks pretty good. I was a little worried that they were going to tone this down so that younger audiences would be able to play it, and I would have assumed, since this is set within the same world as Insomniac's Spider-Man, that they would have kept it feeling very similar. So I'm glad that they're just going for it. It gives this a unique identity against those Spider-Man games, and hopefully gives players a new experience. I have admittedly seen some of the leaks for this game, but I won't spoil anything for anyone who doesn't know. All I'll say is, I like how Insomniac are approaching Wolverine's powers. It feels reminiscent of previous games as well as feeling fresh. I'm kind of hoping that they find a way to make the traversal system a little bit faster considering just how big each location is going to be, like both Madripoor and Japan. Like, maybe you can use his bike to get around, but I doubt it. We'll have to wait and see. Alongside this trailer, Insomniac also released a behind the scenes video where they talk about the game making process, the detail they're putting into it, hints at appearances from other mutant adjacent characters, and the voice actor for Logan, Liam McIntyre, who you may know from things like the Spartacus TV series or the voice of Aquaman in Crisis on Infinite Earths. Another Aussie Wolverine. Seriously, isn't there any Canadians who could play him? Anyway, there's a lot of passion and love for the character on display in this video, and so far I really like how Logan is being brought to life. The voice, the character model, and that gorgeous yellow suit. I'm guessing there's going to be a few costume variants like the Spider-Man games did, so I'm curious what other ones we might have in this. The brown and orange is definitely a must, but we'll see. But in any case, this trailer has made me really excited for this game, and I'm really looking forward to what project Insomniac work on next. Whether that's Spider-Man 3, the Venom game, or something else, I am really looking forward to what they have in store. Marvel's Wolverine is scheduled for release in fall 2026. Well, that is pretty much everything I want to say for this video, so thank you for watching. If you enjoy this content, please like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and let me know what you think of the game. And let me know what you think of this format as well. I'm always looking for some feedback. I kind of came to the conclusion that the long-form trailer talk videos weren't really doing very well on this channel. In fact, they're actually some of the lowest viewed videos on this channel. Plus, the time it takes to make them, it does interfere with me prioritising reviews. That is what this channel is about, and it did feel like it was getting in the way a bit. So, as much as it pains me, I think I'll call it time on the long-form trailer talk videos. I don't think I'll be doing them anymore. Hopefully this format works better, but we'll see. But until next time, thanks for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. See you guys.